I have obtained Catgirl Client, but it might be a little different than you expect. To download Catgirl Client, you want to go ahead and join my Discord server. This is going to be linked at the top of the description. Here you want to scroll down a little until you find the Catgirl channel under Bedrock. Once you click on that, you'll find the DLL right over here. You can simply download it just like so. If you're getting a virus detected error just like this one over here, then I will leave a bypass for that down in the description. Although I can confirm that Catgirl is safe to use. If you don't feel safe using something, of course please don't. As you can see, I have the Catgirl 1.21 DLL in my downloads right over here, and I have Minecraft 1.21 started up. Now, because Catgirl is a DLL file type, we shall need an injector to inject this. I highly recommend Fate Injector. It's my personal favorite, and I'll link it down in the description if you don't have it yet. In here, we simply want to select. I'm going to navigate over to my downloads, and then I'll select Catgirl for 1.21. Now that I have that selected, I can simply click on inject, just like so, and as you can see, here it is. Now I'll just head into a Minecraft world and show you how to use it. Here in Minecraft, as you can see, I have the Catgirl logo in the top left. Now before all of you guys start shouting this at me, yes, I am aware. This is kind of a Prax skid slash config. You'll notice that the logo is very similar to the Prax one, as well as when I press on insert to open the HUD. This is going to be very, very similar to Prax as well, with this top menu over here and all these categories. But nonetheless, it is configured a little different, and some of the visuals are slightly different as well. Anyways, I can close out of here, and that Anyways, to open up the Click GUI, as I said, you can standard use the insert key. If you want to change that, you want to go into the chat, then type in .bind, click GUI just like so, and then any key you want. In my case, I'm going to be using F, and now as you can see, I have successfully bound Click GUI to F, meaning that I can click on F to open and close the Click GUI. Anyways, you can also see that the notifications in here are the same as Prax as well. As I said, basically a Prax skid. Anyways, in this Click GUI, don't forget that you can scroll so you don't miss out on things at the bottom right over here. It works the same as most clients. Click on here to enable, click once again to disable. You can right click on the specific utilities just like so, and what that's going to do is collapse them and give you a little bit of a customization menu. As you can see, some of them do have more customization than others. All of these highlighted ones are enabled, and as you can see, all the ones that are highlighted right now are also enabled by default. If I close this, you'll see that there's a bunch of things on my screen. In the bottom left, top right, and top left as well, we have a logo and an array list. In the bottom left, there's some world info. You can see that right over here, level info it's called. I can right click on that and choose what to not or do show in that area, as well as that I can increase the size if I want to do so. You can also turn that off, as you can see. You can also turn off the watermark in the visual area as well as actually the array list too. The array list is in the top right hand side over there, and basically it displays all currently active utilities. Once I turn that off, as you can see, my screen is completely clean, but I can still access the Click GUI, just like so. I'll briefly go over the other features, although there isn't too much to discuss because of course this is very similar to Prax. Anyways, in the theme area right here, you can manage the theme or the visual appearance of the client. You have an internal friends area right here. Here we have the general keybinds manager, and then a config manager where you can load configs. If you want a specific tutorial on how to load configs, then I will link that down in the description. Anyways, right now, that is basically how this Click GUI area works, but there is actually more to this client. As you just saw, we used a command to bind Click GUI to F, and I can actually type .help in chat just like so, and that's going to give us a list of all of the commands that this client has, as well as actually a description of what that command does. Now, let's say you don't know how to use a command. I'll take the friend command for example. I can then simply type .friend in chat just like this, and then it'll tell me the exact usage. Anyways, basically, that was that. For right now, there is not much more to this. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.